Alright guys, in this video I'm going to go over all team schemes for Ultimate Team. The advantage for an all team scheme is the +3 speed and physicals you get and the bonus stats you get for the coach stadium jerseys. I haven't seen too many all team schemes in MUT. I've been running at least one all team scheme the entire year since it came out, so it's been fun for me and I've really liked the different combinations and different teams you can build. The first thing you have to look at if you do go with an all-team scheme is how many players can you get in your lineup. Obviously you need 50 for the +3 speed, but if you want to, you can go with like 40 players and still get +2 speed and have a more balanced team. But this video is going to be just about the all 50 players. So depending on the team that you pick, you want to know how many players can you get that hit 50 and above, that allow you to add like 2 to 3 other players not on the team you want into your lineup. Like for example, so my Patriots team that I'm running, everyone in the lineup is a Patriot except for my left guard and like left tackle. And with that, especially because a lot of teams have a poor O-line, subbing in those 2 players gives me an all 90 O-line, which is huge, especially for an all-team team. That's probably the one major weakness. And here's a big thing for the defense. So depending on your defense, a lot of teams don't have an amazing defense. There's a few really good ones though, but you can add like 3 to 5 players in your specialist lineup that aren't on your team, and they will still start and not affect your 50 players, obviously. And you don't have to sub them in every single play. So that's a major thing for the specialists, is always take a look at that. One major thing for offenses is you always want to look at the O-line, because there are a few teams with great weapons like the Chiefs but have a horrible line, and that's really going to hurt you. That's probably the main thing you're going to want to be doing, is trying to sub in offensive linemen, because a lot of teams have great skilled players but their O-line is horrible. So that's probably the one thing you're going to want to try and sub in. A big thing to look at are players with power-up cards. For example, I got Sherrard as a Patriot, even though he's on the Colts right now, because with all power-up cards you can switch to whatever team chemistry if they've been on that team. Sucks you can't do that for all the players, but that's just a key thing to look at, are all the power-up cards, especially the legends, because there's a few that's played for multiple teams that can really help you out if you don't have enough players and you're wondering why. The 2 teams that I've used so far the majority of the year are the Patriots and the Panthers. For me, Carolina's probably the best offense so far, especially with them just adding Keyshawn Johnson recently. You got Keyshawn, Steve Smith, DJ Moore, Curtis Samuel, Olsen, probably the best tight end in the game, McCaffrey, probably the best running back that I've used in the game, especially receiving wise. But right now I've been sticking with the Patriots, and I'll probably stick with them the rest of the year. It's been fun using a pocket quarterback, and Randy Moss with 99 spec catch, probably the best receiver in the game so far. A few teams that I think look pretty good, especially offensively, but I haven't tried out so far, are the Saints, the Chiefs, the Rams, and the Packers. And Cowboys are looking pretty good right now, especially with that O-line, but receiver-wise it's still meh. But this was just a quick video, just showing some benefits of going with the all-team scheme and trying to make a different, more unique team. A quick side note is, go look at the Redskins cornerbacks. And they got Dion and Green right now, +3 speed, +2 sprinter, +1 speed Madden coach, and that's 299 speed corners. So whoever makes that all Redskins team, man, hit me up. Let's go play some squads. But that's it for the vid.